Alright, so I'm going to make a video. This video is going to be about why it doesn't matter how long you've known somebody. It doesn't matter what your history is with these people or with this person or whoever it is. I'm going to say something that's going to be hard to hear. Or it's going to be hard for you guys to hear. And what I'm about to say, you're not going to like. But it needs to be said. People who continuously and consistently display a behavior towards you that is toxic, that is hurting you, that affects your mental well-being, that doesn't allow you to grow with whoever this person or these types of people may be, where this relationship with this person or this group of people is always one-sided, and there never seems to be any kind of two-way communication between the two of you. You're talking with this person or this group of people, and it seems to always be only a one-sided relationship where the other person gets everything out of it and you get nothing out of it, and you keep on giving and giving and giving and giving to these people or this person, and they just keep on taking and taking and taking and taking, regardless of whether or not they're a narcissistic person in your life or not. Regardless, it doesn't matter. If you have spent a long time, and I consider a long time to be, months, years, if you have kept these people in your life for that long, and I know that many of you have that one person in your contacts list right now on your phone, that when you see his face or when you see her face or when you see their name pop up on your phone, you let out a sigh because you know deep down that you don't want to answer that phone call. But for whatever reason, you still allow that person to be in your life, and you make excuses for it. You say, oh, well, that's just how so-and-so is. Or, oh, well, it's not bad all the time, but, a lot of the times he has his bad moments. And, I just try to find the good moments, in that relationship. Or I just try to find the good moments, because, there are good moments when we're together, but, a lot of the times he or she is just in this bad mood, or he or she is just, hard to deal with, difficult to talk to. If you know anybody like this, or a group of people like this, and I'm sure that you do, you need to cut them out. There's no other way around this. There's no other way to say this. You need to cut them out, and you need to keep them out. And if you even for a second allow them to weasel back into your life, the same thing is going to happen. They're going to start chaos. They're going to start arguments. They're going to affect your mental health negatively. They're going to find ways to make you feel bad, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. People on this channel who watch my channel, I know many of you have gone through narcissistic abuse already. Many of you have gone through toxic relationships with friends already. Many of you might still already have those people in your phone, or already still be in contact with them, or maybe very low contact, or maybe a little contact, maybe very low contact. But if you still have those people in your life, why do you suffer with those people in your life? Why do you still keep them in your contacts? Why haven't you deleted them already? Why haven't you ghosted them? See, ghosting's not always a bad thing. Ghosting can be a good thing as well. If you repeatedly tried to make amends with somebody, if you repeatedly tried to be there for somebody, communicate with them, try to meet them in the middle in regards to certain issues that they may have with you, and they're not willing to do that, then there's nothing wrong with ghosting them. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, like, I'm tired of this. I've tried to meet you halfway. I've tried my best to communicate with you. I've tried my best to keep this relationship going, but it's just not working out. It's too much stress. Something's always wrong, and you don't make me feel good, and you call me names. And you know what? I don't want to deal with it anymore. And like I said, I guess what you know, I guess what made me think of this video was I used to have an old friend. His name was Tony. Now, before I guess not before, because I really still don't know what real friendship is. You know, I'm still having a hard time accepting, you know, what real friends are supposed to look like. I still have trouble figuring that out. I know that, you know, I have some good people in my life. I guess I should say I'm not trying to figure it out. I have some good people in my life. I don't have many, but I do. And I know how I'm supposed to be treated now. And me making this video, the reason I'm making this video is because I want you guys to be treated the same way that I'm being treated by the close friends that I do have. I'm being treated good. I'm being treated well. The close friends I do have, I like them. They're supportive. They ask me how I am. They ask me how I'm doing. They don't keep asking me. They don't ask me for certain things. They don't ask me for a bunch of money. They don't ask me to help with a bunch of things. You know, that's fine every once in a while. Of course, helping friends is fine, but they're not looking to just take advantage. You see, I know that some of you have those people in your life. Maybe they're not narcissistic, maybe they don't scream or yell or call you abusive names, but maybe they're just simply there to just get money out of you or get something out of you. And they're just a burden. Every single time you see them on your phone, you just sigh. You just sigh. You just have this face of disgust because you don't want to answer the phone. Why? Because you know that they're probably going to ask for something, or you know that something went down and it's not good. Because every time you talk to them, they always have some issue that they need you to help them with. And you're tired of it. So, I'm going to end this video here and say, please kick these people out of your life. And if you've already tried to reconcile with them, if you've already tried to make a relationship work with them many times and it's not working, just ghost them. Or just tell them, hey, this is not working out. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Because what else are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to keep them in your life? If you've already tried many times to make the relationship better and it's not getting better, what else are you supposed to do? The only time you have is now. It's time to cut out the bad people in your life, whether they're narcissists or not. It's time to cut these people out. It's time to cut the people who are just using you. It's time to cut the abusive people out. You need to do it. You need to do it today. So, I hope that this video resonated with you, and I hope that you end up taking my advice, because I wish I would have done it a lot sooner with some very shitty friends I had in the past. Because if I did, I wouldn't have all these horrible memories, and you know, I'd have a lot less trauma, that's for sure. So, till the next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.